I see the hunger in your eyes.
Alright, so we're on the way to WLX.
So excited.
A little nervous.
A little bit nervous.
Yeah, that's the first station we're going to hit on a radio. Get ready. We got Eddie Lamb in there.
Hey Eddie, how are you?
WLLX, that's Gary Allen. That's the latest from Gary Allen too. It's called Pieces. 13 minutes now in front of 10, and I've got some special people, special guests in the studio. The Sins Country, is that what we're going to call ourselves?
Yep.
That's our name.
All right.
The Sins.
But that's their last name, S-I-N-S. And I've got Kristen
Yes.
and Joe here with me this morning. And husband and wife. And a great story. Now you guys are both, are you from California too?
Yes, yeah.
We both are.
Southern California
And
for me.
I'm from Northern California.
Okay. And tell them how you got together.
We actually met through one of our good friends, Bart Herbison. He runs NSAI actually in Nashville. And he introduced us, and we started writing together.
And he said, you know, after the first writing session, I looked out the window, and there they were sitting in the car after. And he goes, "Oh no, look what I've created." And and we started writing, you know, a little bit more, and then started dating because the writing wasn't so good.
Right.
And then I put a ring on it. I got an engagement ring within 2 weeks of dating.
Right.
And we got married a few months later.
Okay. And it's been 7 years since that happened.
Yeah. 7 years in August.
All right. And you tell me, Joe, that you guys go everywhere together.
Yes.
Everywhere together.
Sometimes she doesn't like that.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, it's because doing music all the time. You know, it's what we do and what we've both done before we met. So it kind of keeps us bonded. And you know, since we love music, we love being with each other, and that's a great gift. You know?
That is. And it's good that you've got the same interest with that. Do you ever get in sit down? Do you just sit down and write, or do you say, "Come here, hon, I've got a line"? How do you do that? What do you do?
We do it both ways, actually. Sometimes I have an idea and I bring it to him, and then we work on it together. Or sometimes we'll just sit down and come up with ideas together.
Or when she was getting her hair done the other day, I was out in the car and I came up with a couple song ideas and wrote the verse and chorus of one and the verse of the other. And she got done from being done with her hair, and she said, "What have you been doing?" "I'm writing songs, you know."
See, he does go everywhere with me, even though the hair's so long.
Okay, but have you ever written something like that and you present it to her and she says, "Joe, that was awful"? Go ahead, Joe. Tell a story.
Well, our single, she wasn't too happy. She didn't love it when I brought it to her, and now it's her favorite thing. So
we worked out some kinks, and then it was my favorite song after we got done with it.
But she hated it. She hated it. I'm telling you, Eddie.
Sometimes my instincts are wrong. They're wrong.
That happens to us all.
It does.
And I've been playing it many years, and I'll hear a song, they're not any good. And then you listen, and you'll start to like it. You know, it happens a lot.
And we write so much that it's kind of you get your favorites, and then all of a sudden nothing's going to beat that song. You know,
Right.
we love it because you're connected to it. So, not to throw her under the bus.
All right.
She had an excuse.
All right. Tell us about the single.
The single is, well, of course, I Love It Now, but it's about young love and just, you know, wanting to be free and
really wanting to be free to choose for yourself.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times, you know, when you're younger, your parents want to choose who you're with
Right.
because they want the best for you.
Exactly.
You know, they don't want you with that wild guy or the wild girl. And we kind
But
of.
will her parents approve to you?
I'll tell you what, there was a shotgun. There were threats. You know, and now him and I are best friends.
Right.
You know, he's an ex-cop from California, prison
Right.
guard, and
I could see her laughing.
I stood up for what I wanted, and I was respectful, and I think I didn't get shot.
Yeah, it's funny.
I got shot at. I'm just kidding. But not shot.
They get along great now, though.
Okay.
They're the best of friends. So.
Good deal. Good deal. So then you presented this song, and did the song, did you write it because of thinking about this, or just, you know?
Yeah, I was kind of revisiting our past a little bit, and you know, when song inspiration hits you, you sit down and write it or you lose it. And you know, I sat down and wrote verse one and chorus one, and I thought, you know what, I better slow down because, you know, my wife and I do everything. We write all this stuff together, you know. And I brought it to her, and she wasn't too crazy about it. She liked it. She liked the melody of it, but you know, she just she wasn't feeling it at first, and then we sat down a little later, and she said, "Hey, I've got an idea for the second verse," you know. And but yeah, so it was total inspiration on my part because I was just remembering how difficult it was to get started in the relationship, and I almost hit fear, but you know,
Right.
you know, trying to figure out how is this going to work out, because you want to be in a good relationship with the family as well. When you have to have that. I think.
Typical woman, she won't leave stuff alone. No way, no way, no way. Hey, introduce the song. I'm gonna play it, okay?
Sure. You're listening to
WLX.
97.5, The Sins Country, Romeo and Juliet Sparks.
Hey, that's the Sins Country, Romeo and Juliet Sparks. I like that song, guys.
Thank you.
Okay.
I tell you what, they're in studio with me right now, and they have brought, I've got 5 right here of the singles, and I'm going to give them away right now. Is that okay?
Sounds great.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and then we'll throw one of these in. Okay, one of the little Sins Country bracelets. And then you can sign a photo. Will you do that for us? Will you do that?
We'd love to.
All right, here we go. The phone rings, and we'll say, WLX, you're the first caller. What's your name?
Joan Stover.
All right, Kristen, you have to write that name down somewhere, honey. Joan Stover. And we're going to get your CD to you. We'll get your bracelet to you. And she'll have an autographed picture for you, Joan, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's the first one. And good morning, WLX, you're on the air. What's your name?
Gerald Johns.
Gerald Johns. Now, Gerald, we've got you fixed up, and we've got you the single, and you just come by and pick it up, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Gerald Johns. Gerald Johns. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's get 3 more. Good morning, WLX, you're on the air. Good morning.
Good morning.
Would you like to have one of the CDs?
Yes, sir. I like that.
You like those guys?
Thank you.
All right.
Yes.
What's the name?
Don Jester.
Don Jester. All right, Don. We're getting your name, and we'll have a picture for you. We got the CD for you, and we got a bracelet for you. Okay?
Thanks, John.
Okay, thank you.
And let's get a couple more. Good morning, WLX. You're on the air. Good morning,
Yeah, Ricky Smith.
Ricky. Last name?
Smith.
Ricky Smith. All right, Ricky. We got your name down, and we got you fixed up. Okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, let's do one more, guys. All right. Good morning, WLX. You're on the air.
Kristen Watson.
Kristen Watson. All right. Hey, we
Thanks,
got you.
Kristen.
All right, Kristen. We got your name down, and we just come by the station. Okay?
All right.
All right. That's 5. We made 5 people happy, and we'll
I made 5 and it made us happy.
Okay, all right. Good deal. And just come by and pick it up. Now, you've got the guitar ready, and I love it when people do stuff live, and you're going to do something live. Now, there's probably a place we can go and find out more about Sins Country, right?
Yeah, you can go on our Facebook. It's facebook.com/The Sins Country, or our website, thesinscountry.com.
And by the way, Sins, S-I-N-S, is your last name.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Your last name, all right.
We had joked, hey, well, one day we're going to name, if we have another child, Christian. Christian. But hers is close enough, Christian. Yeah.
That's a good story, good story. Hey, you got the guitar, and we're going to do what song now?
We're going to do a song called Muscadine. We actually tour a lot to wineries and stuff like that, so this kind of came from being inspired and drinking lots of wine. And
Yeah, Amber Falls has a great amount of muscadine. That's where we got a bottle of that, and man, muscadine, that's going to be a great
Yeah.
song.
It's good wine.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, here we go.
Nice and sweet.
Sins Country.
Bright fires lighting up the July sky, like little bolts of lightning in the dark of night, and I feel your body closing in near a little creek. Words that whisper soft and sweet are breaking my defenses down, and all around the walls are falling in. Oh, and nothing's gonna come between us halfway the radio, gone as far as we can go without losing it. Two wild hearts in a rhythm beating heart. Just us two and the universe. The stars are standing in reverse. We take another sip. Oh, nothing's gonna come between us. Halfway between love and sweet lust. Underneath a moon that's red as rust. Yeah, there's nothing like the heat of summertime and a bottle of muscadine. One more long sweet kiss. The taste of wine on each other's lips. Oh, nothing's gonna come between us. Halfway between love and sweet lust. Underneath a moon that's red as rust. Yeah, there's nothing like the heat of summertime and a bottle of muscadine. And a bottle of muscadine. Oh, nothing's gonna come between us. And a bottle of muscadine. And a bottle of muscadine.
Good song. Good song.
Thank you.
Sands Country, and if you're looking for the guys, like us on Facebook, and that. And by the way, if you want to see Sands Country, the 12th of next month we're going to be at Amber Falls. And,
Yes, from 1 to 4.
1 to 4 in the afternoon.
Yep.
Okay. And is that on Saturday or Sunday?
That's a Sunday.
On a Sunday, from 1 to 4, and we'll.
I don't remember.
Oh, I know. But, yeah, I asked how long you've been married, and you look at your wife. Only kidding, guys. The best of luck to you. You know,
Thank
you guys are you're really sincere with what you do, and you got a great sound.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us. We want to make sure you were the very first station we visited on our tour. So.
Super dude.
Hometown.
Hometown. All right. Sands Country. All right. Thanks, guys.
Well, that was awesome.
What's awesome?
Coming to you from our dash cam. We just got out of WLX 97.5 FM
In Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
with Eddie and Dan.
Sweet guys.
And it was exciting that they loved our song. You know, you could tell that they weren't just like, oh, we're on the song. So thanks for loving it. Yeah. And today on iTunes
Go
is
get our single Romeo and Juliet Sparks.
only 99 cents.
Only 99 cents.
Download that baby.
That's like a hamburger at Wendy's. Think about it
It's
like
less
that.
than a hamburger because there's tax on it. At Wendy's, right?
Yeah.
99 cents, less than a hamburger at Wendy's. Less than a dollar menu item. Okay?
So go get it.
So Wednesday we'll be back with you again. We're gonna be in Huntington.
Huntington, and we're gonna be in a bunch of different places. So
Our
stay
good buddy
tuned.
Kelly Green on Wednesday show.
Wednesday at 8 a.m.
And then we'll tell you where we're going next after that.
Yep.